For my passion project, I will be tackling the task of sewing. I'm going to learn how to sew, I'm going to learn how not to sew, and that is what I will be doing and showing you in this video. Hello, my name is Gregory Ferrara. I'm in the Humanities class. In my passion project, I chose to do sewing. I'm learning how to sew, I'm learning how not to sew, I am learning about sewing. I have chosen this because I wanted to learn how to sew because I always lose my gloves. I always lose my gloves, and I figured it must be pretty easy to make gloves if you just know how to sew yourself.
Bam. The best way to tie the needle is like this. So go like this, do a normal knot, get this knot, and then go like this. I'm obviously still not too great at this. Hold that knot there. And almost there. And bada bing. We got it. Now that should hopefully hold. We see the tear. We see the tear right here in the towel. I don't understand. There we go. Alright. Now that we got that through, get some pressure and bada bing.
So we have our former tear right here. Sewing's obviously not the best, but it works, it does its job. And now for the test. Let's test it, let's see if it does hold up. It holds up, it's not breaking, no tear. So, we're going to talk about the gloomy sides of sewing, hence the darkness of my room. I have faced lots of problems with sewing. According to wonderlabelco.uk, other people have also faced these problems that plague all sewers or seamstresses. I have faced the problem of whenever I'm trying to get the tail in the eye of the needle. It is very hard for me. I have big fingers, big hands, kind of shaky. It's hard for me to get it in there. And then once I do get it in there, I have faced the problem of doing the right knot and being. The future of sewing. This is no longer a thread and needle. This is a machine sewer, something that takes out the hard part of sewing by hand, that tedious, time-taking process of going each thread, the needle thread by thread by thread, making sure it's right, making sure it's not flawed and it's uniform, which is very, very hard. This machine, a threading machine, a sewing machine, fixes that. Thankfully, Thomas Saint, according to ThoughtCo, Thomas Saint invented the threading machine in 1790, the sewing machine, I should say, and ever since then, sewing has not been done the same way. It has been done more effectively. A machine makes sewing so much more
very, very rough draft. You can tell how bad these threads are and how they're coming undone. You can even see right here, it's completely come undone because it's just such a bad hand sew. And yeah, that is my first one, and it is not too great. You fold it into itself, and then just think about it, you got two parts of glove and you sew those pieces together. So I'm sewing these pieces together. I just recently did this where I do the pizza box, and so I can put the needle through the back. But yeah, this is just a pizza box. Put the needle through the back, and yeah, you can already tell that my sewing has been much better.
Thank you for watching my video. I hope you gained some knowledge from it, and I hope you understand why I chose sewing as my passion project. I'm very passionate about this, and I do feel very strongly that being able to sew and being able to fix clothes, mend clothes, make clothes is a key to creating a sustainable society.